last few days, news has been dominated by flooding in Yorkshire and Worcestershire. You've probably seen the pictures. But do you remember this? Now, this was the scene in West Sussex in 2003. Just look at that. People being rescued in boats from the rising floodwaters. And that was in Pulborough. And, of course, the River Arun has also broken its banks in the past, flooding parts of the A29. Well, now West Sussex Fire and Rescue has two new additions to its fleet to try to ease such situations. Let's join Danielle Glavin. She's in Chichester. She can explain further for us tonight.
Well, Sally, you're used to seeing the fire service motoring around in something like this. But how about this for something different? In West Sussex, they've just bought two special water rescue vessels. Now, this is a rib and it can go out in deep water. They've also bought a plastic Pioneer, which can go in shallow water out in as little as about 30 centimetres deep. Now, it looks nice and dry now, but it was out where it should be today on the lakes. Meet the Swiftwater Rescue Team. They can get to any lake, reservoir or flooded area in West Sussex in 30 minutes.
From September, these boats will be used full time. Until then, it's all about practice makes perfect. Now, they have to be quick at their rescues because if someone's stranded in the water, they get cold very quickly. How cold? I'm about to find out.
Up until now, they've practised on each other, but today they're practising on me.
Okay.
Jump in.
The boats are equipped to rescue people from deep or shallow water. They go at over 30 miles an hour and they have GPS equipment on board to help them find their target.
Won't be long.
The rescue boats can work in tandem. A crew member from the rib craft jumps in to keep the casualty afloat, and then the plastic Pioneer comes in to collect you and get you to safety.
It was quick and painless. I didn't get too cold in there, but seeing that boat coming towards me was a lovely sight, and I'm glad to be back on it now.
The rescue teams will be based at Storrington and East Wittering, but they'll offer support and help to people all over the county. Well, dedicated vessels like this are quite rare, but the branding on it leaves no doubt of who it belongs to. And there's also a siren up here, so if there's an emergency, that will be going and people will know what they're about. Now, there's also some gadgets on board. There's GPS and sonar, which will help them find anyone who's in trouble. The sonar will also help them look for any vessels or cars that have sunk on a lake. Now, Kevin Truss is in charge of implementing services. Kevin, I thought that the RNLI did boats. Why have you got these?
They do, but these boats for West Sussex Fire and Rescue very much reflect the risks we've got in West Sussex. We have to be prepared for flooding, as we're currently seeing in the north of the country at the moment. And it's important that our firefighters have got the equipment to be able to come to the assistance of the public when they need it.
But other people, other services in the south, they share their boats with someone else. So was there any need to buy two? Could you not have shared?
We do share. We're currently involved with Hampshire and East Sussex in utilising these resources, but it's really important that we've got the equipment on hand to deal with the situations when they arise.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. Well, these boats will go live in September, but if something happens tomorrow, there's enough people trained to use it and they'll get out on the waters and they'll help whoever needs it. Back to you.